What's up, everybody? I'm Simon Sabra, and today I got for y'all my September manga haul. So before we get into that, be sure to follow me on Instagram at Simon Sabra YT. Link for that will always be down in the description. Also, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss an upload, all that good stuff. Also, make sure you comment down anything you've been picking up recently, anything you planned on picking up. How'd you feel about my pickups? Anything like that whatsoever. But with all that out the way, let's just jump right into it. All right, so real quickly, before we actually get into everything, I do want to say real quick, thank you guys so much for the recent support. I really do appreciate it. Also, if you haven't checked it out already, I'll leave a little note card up on whichever side it is. I want to say it's this side, but I'm not 100% sure. For my most recent video where we did talk about Kagurabachi, if you're interested in that. Also, because it's a little bit haul related, kind of. For those of you who do watch my channel very often, you'll know that I kind of never actually buy from Right Stuff for no particular reason. But it is still very sad to see, the recent news with them and all that stuff. So for those of y'all that are a little bit more affected by it than I am, hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are able to figure out, where you want to buy your manga from going onward, as well as what I guess licensing things go on as far as Right Stuff is concerned. I'm not too familiar with it because, like I said, it doesn't directly affect me because I don't really use them much. But yeah, just wanted to say that real quick. Let's get into the actual haul. As you guys will know, Barnes & Noble is pretty much my go-to, and that's what this haul is gonna be. You could kind of see a little bit of it through the bag just now. But the first thing I did pick up this month was the new Dracula manga, or a hashtag, or I don't know what we want to call it. That's not the pound sign, that's whatever. But that sign, DRCL, by Shinichi Sakamoto, I believe. Yeah. And so, sorry for the glare, but this is a series that I've heard about, specifically the author, or their name is down here, but the author, Shinichi Sakamoto, I've heard a lot about them through, I believe, Innocent is their other series. That's at least most notable to me from what I've heard. And so when I saw this come out, or at least the announcement of it, I was really excited. And I think Innocent comes out in November, something like that. But when I saw this, I was like, okay, this looks good. Just off of the cover, this is a very solid release. And the art in here is fantastic. Let me see if I could just find a couple of really, well, honestly, every page in here kind of hit. I'm not even gonna lie, I did read it. I don't know if I said that part already, but I did read through it already. I'm not the biggest fan of it just off of this volume 1. I am gonna continue giving it a try because it introduced a lot of interesting ideas that I was a fan of. I do love horror manga. I do very vaguely or faintly enjoy the story, or at least the concept of Dracula. So very interested in seeing how it goes. I'm trying to find the really good pages, but they're towards the end. I don't want to spoil it for anybody that hasn't seen it, or not seen, but read it yet. But we'll just show this one up real quick. But like I said, the art in here is honestly really good. And it's a good series so far. It's, like I said, kind of decent. It's all right. Hoping that it does get better. I'm not sure how long it actually is. If you do know, please comment that down below for me. I would really appreciate it. But moving on, we also don't really have much, so I'm gonna try and get through these relatively quickly. So the next thing we have in here is one that I'm actually currently reading, and that is Coffee Moon Volume 3. It's heat. I've been loving this series since the first volume. Volume 3 feels like it might be a conclusion. I don't even know if there is a Volume 4 or not, but so far it's honestly really good. Love this little page here, this little color page here. I thought it was really cool. Definitely a unique art style, I guess. I'm not gonna show any pages from this one for spoiler reasons, because because it is volume 3. Like I said, I don't know if it's the last volume or not, but it is going really well so far. Which reminds me, since we were talking about Dracula earlier, there was a new Call of the Night volume, I think volume 14 or 13, I don't really know, which I do need to pick up. It's not in here, unfortunately. So moving on, we got some Peak Friction right here. Volume 7 of Sundome Milky Way, still in plastic. I haven't cracked this one open yet. I did plan on reading it next after I finish with Coffee Moon. I'll probably get to it whenever I get to it. I haven't been reading much manga this month. I usually read all my manga towards the end of the month, funny enough. But yeah, Sundome Milky Way Volume 7. I feel like I talk about this all the time. And now that I think about it, it's very rare for me to actually pick up new releases. Like, everything I pick up is typically like volume 2s, 3s, etc. of stuff I already have. And here's another example of it. This one, I feel like this was supposed to come out a long time ago, and that is Under Ninja Volume 2. Volume 1, I'm gonna have to reread. It's been a while. I think that one came out in like January. I think it was supposed to even come out last year, but it got delayed into this year. Something like that. I just know it got delayed a lot. But I'm gonna have to reread Volume 1. You could kind of see it in the corner right there. But I'm gonna have to reread it, and hopefully Volume 2 is good. For those of you who don't know, this is by Kengo Hanazawa. Is that the right name? Yeah, Kengo Hanazawa, and that is the author of I Am a Hero, one of my favorite manga. Probably gonna talk about it a bit next month, because it is the Halloween season, and it's a zombie story. So I'm probably gonna talk a bit about that one. If y'all want, I feel like I've done like a horror recommendation like every year now. So I don't know. Plus also next month, for those of you who don't know, is my 2nd year anniversary on doing YouTube. So that's also pretty exciting. I've got a couple of cool videos lined up for that. Hopefully you guys are interested in that. But yeah, this is Under Ninja. Decent little stories so far. Now the next stuff, well, one of these at least, I'm not going to be reading for a good while now, and that is this one, Blood on the Tracks, Volume 14. I got to the part where I finished the first arc. I want to say that's like Volume 12 off the top of my head, like 11 or 12. I finished the first arc. This is going into the time skip, or the second arc, and I kind of want to save that maybe for when it gets a good couple of volumes in, or at least up until it's like finished. I don't know. Kind of just depends on how I feel. I'm not even gonna like show pages from this because I don't want to spoil myself. Sorry. But the last book, so to say, like, or manga, I don't know, is Welcome Back Alice Volume 4 or 5? 5, okay. So I'm probably gonna read this one relatively soon also. I do love this series so far. Probably gonna go back and read Volume 4 just to kind of refresh on everything. Sorry for the glare. But yeah, this series is great. I feel like I've talked about, I think I've made not a dedicated video, but I do have a video where I did talk more in depth about this. I'll leave the card up. I'm still thinking it's this side, but on either side, whichever one it is. But that is the last like manga portion for this video. The next thing is art books. And this bag is like super heavy. I'm not even gonna like try and lift it, but yeah, so that's all for the manga portion. If you don't want to stick around for the art books, that's perfectly fine. Thank you for watching. But the art books here, and I forgot to bring something to like cut the plastic off of these. And these are honestly really heavy, but it is the Elden Ring official art book. And this is like a big book, as you can tell. This book is heavy. And it is the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. Let's see, do I have something to like, I think I do. Let me see. Cause yeah, I was supposed to like beforehand kind of bring something to open this plastic, but I completely forgot. But we got it figured out for the most part. For those of you who don't know, I do love Elden Ring. FromSoft games in general, or at least, let me be more specific, Soulsborne games I do love, and that it does include Sekiro. And I've been playing Armored Core recently. It's been phenomenal, honestly. Not gonna talk on the story because I really don't pay attention to stories when I play video games. But, oh, okay, so this is like a completely detached part. That's fine, I guess. We'll just throw that to the side. But yes, here's the book. Sorry for the glare from the light, but it is beautiful. And I'm glad the cover is one of my favorite bosses, being Godfrey. On my other channel, my gaming channel, I do have a tier list for all of the Elden Ring remembrance bosses. In case if you would be interested in checking that out, I'll put it in the description or something. Honestly, I don't know how I want to do it, but let me start showing some art here. This is, I believe, Rykard and the God Devouring Serpent, something like that. I'm really bad with Elden Ring lore. Like, I've watched, I want to say, at least 50 hours of content regarding Elden Ring lore, and I still can't tell you it from front to back, for better or worse. I usually watch it as a bit of background noise while I do other stuff. Here's just some more page, and actually this is like probably too dark for y'all to actually see, but this is one of those things, like, from the moment it got announced, I wanted to get it. Same goes with from when I saw in my Kinokuniya shopping video, I saw the Japanese version, and I was like, dude, I'm so glad that I have this one in English coming already. So this was great to get. Very huge book though, and I'm gonna kind of blitz through this just because, spoiler, I did get the second art book for Elden Ring as well. Also, and I say this like every video, but I don't want this video to go on too long. Oh, whoa. You know, I'm pretty sure it said it in the Barnes & Noble exclusive, but I didn't know. I didn't know, but this is sick, dude. It's like a little, I don't know if holographic is the right word. Foil would be the right word for it. And this looks great, dude. I'm gonna have to probably frame this somewhere or something. There's the back of it, just as Elden Ring at the bottom. But this is really pretty. And so, okay, I'm guessing the second one also comes with something like this. Let me delicately put that to the side. But okay, let me just flip through this real quick. Let me see if there's any other quick little pages. So this one seems like, this first book seems like it's more for like, how do I put it, like the sceneries of the game. I'm hoping the second one shows more of like the characters, like the shard bearers. I'm hoping it shows more of that in the second book. Either way, I have no complaints whatsoever. Oh, you know, I hate this boss. Just real quick aside, Gideon, I hated. Spoiler alert, maybe, I guess, sorry. But ooh, that one looks good. Okay, so that's the last one we're gonna show for this one. I love this armor set, I want to say crow feather set, something like that. Loved it. But let me get on to the next one because I don't want to waste too much of y'all's time. And okay, so this one's a little like already ripped a bit, but here's the cover. I believe this is Vike. Sorry for the glare, and if it's a little poster of Vike, that would be great. Okay, I lied, this one's not like ripped at all. Give me 1 second, let me just cut this plastic off again. All right, so hopefully this looks a little bit better for y'all without the plastic. I'm trying to, there we go. Okay, hopefully that looks a little bit better for y'all. Honestly, I want to see that poster. Oh, okay. So let me tilt it to the side like this. Hopefully I could see it just a little bit better. But this one looks great too. Honestly, I like this one a little better. A little bit of bias, I'm not gonna lie. I also do just kind of like the colors on it better, but both of them do look great. Let's just kind of flip through this book real quick. See, okay, hey, I was right. So this one has like the actual pictures of shard bearers. Here's my boy Radahn. Pretty great boss. And now I'm kind of just like talking about Elden Ring. Hopefully y'all do not mind. Let's see. I'm trying to just look for anything really cool and interesting that y'all might like to see. Okay. Okay. this is Moog. For those of you who like are still watching but don't take any interest in Elden Ring, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. But all right, let me just find like one more, just because I'd rather the number 3. Oh, okay. I don't know if y'all would find that interesting though. But let's just find something real quick, because like I said, just want to show off one more page. We'll go with this guy. Actually, no. Nah, some of these I'm not feeling for the camera, like compared to, I guess, dedicated art books of artists. I have one next to me, like for example, I forgot his name. Dang, Yusuke Nakamura. Like this art book, every single page in it is a banger, because it's not like an information book. This one's like dedicated art. Like I could just turn to a random page, put it up, and boom, like it looks good. Just wanted to show that real quick, just, you know, give you that bit of it. Oh, okay, this is the one. This is the one. There we go. I believe this is Estelle, Natural Born of Void. I want to say it probably says it like in the corner. Yep, it says it right there in the corner. But yeah, I did want to end it off with like one good looking page, and this one looks great to me, at least. I don't know. Hopefully y'all did enjoy it. Let's hold on, wait. Oh, all the banger pages were in the beginning of the book. That's what it was. Hold on, here we have Millennia. Yeah, all the banger pages were in the beginning of the book. Okay, I'm sorry, hold on. I'm probably gonna show like 2 more then. Not you. Okay, wait. I might have lied. We like, they kind of all right. They kind of all right. We'll show this Renala one and be done with it. Speaking of which, I'll go through these pages like on my own time. Like I'll go through each and every one of them. But here's Renala. Hopefully y'all can see that well. But that is it for the video. Let me put that to the side. Thank you all so much for watching. Let's give a quick shout out to our channel members. Thank you guys so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate everyone who watches, but these guys specifically get a little extra something, you know? But thank you all so much. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Once again, be sure to follow me on Instagram at SimonSabroYT. Link for that will always be down in the description. Also, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss an upload, all that good stuff, especially because next month, like I said, is our anniversary month. I do have a couple of videos lined up that I think y'all might find interesting. I don't know. I think y'all might though. It's very different. I'm trying to kind of not branch out, but just try different videos still relating to manga. Hopefully you guys do enjoy all of that. But yeah, also, I don't know if I said already, but make sure you comment down once again anything you've been picking up, just so we can talk a little bit in the comments, anything like that. But that's it for me. This is Simon Sabro signing out. Catch you on the next one.